Testing, testing, testing. Okay, okay. Man, that was crazy. I'm sorry, fellas. After it cut off, my GoPro cut off the first time. I wasn't able to get back live for some reason. I think I just figured I've been messing with that all this time because damn thing had started uploading footage that was stored on my SD card to my cloud. And it had been starting to, I guess it was doing that the whole time I was live. And it would not let me get back on live with the GoPro because that footage was uploading. So anyway, I had to figure something else out. I'm using something else that I had for filming. My professional stuff that I never used before. But anyway, I'm trying to do that now. So the audio should sound a whole lot better. I don't know about the video, but it is what it is. But I had checked out some of the footage from the last live stream, and I noticed I had got cut off. I don't know, man. I was telling a little bit about my history, and I ended up totally going off to something else like I always do. Get sidetracked. But anyway, I think where I had left off on some of the stuff I was saying, uh, I had took that little vacation, that unplanned vacation, and that was a whole lot longer than expected because I had to do battle with them folks. And anyway, I ended up eventually winning, but of course that battle took forever, too damn long, and yeah. But by the time I came out of that educational system, I had a degree in that. So that just made me better at stuff I shouldn't have been trying to be better at. But anyway, for the most part, to say the least, I have always been an entrepreneur, work for myself, trying to do all types of businesses. For sure, I've done pretty much everything. As you know, in the hustle world, not all bad. I mean, I'm a hustler. I hustle anything, any and everything. Just like the dude from Martin back in the day, brother man from the fifth floor. I was brother from the fifth floor. But yeah. Now I had a few jobs, real jobs, but not many. Cause I never that never worked well for me. I'm hard headed. I don't like to listen and I like to do my own thing. So one job that I did have and for 5 years, which is pretty good for somebody like me, and that was at the casino. because I got plugged into the casino. Somebody worked there that got me in, and they got me in there as a slot technician, working on electronic gaming, the slot machines. And because of my electronic background, I did really well at that. I excelled pretty quickly. Started off as a regular slot technician, and in my first year, I went from a slot technician to a lead tech to supervisor in a year. So I stayed there for 5 years, being the supervisor of slot performance at the Horseshoe Casino. Really that gig because I hated that job. I really did, because that wasn't too much from my other activities, to be honest. I felt like the casino is just taking advantage of people, man. Gamblers are addicts. I watch people losing kids' college money, and rent money, car money, all that, man. That's a crazy lifestyle. You had the same people that lived in that casino. I mean, they were in there. We had the regulars, same people you saw every day in there. And I felt like the casino, that wasn't nothing but trying to sell people dreams. Them people was giving that money away. I mean, you had a few people that in there, but I mean, most of the people winning weren't the people that was in there giving their money away on a regular basis, that's for sure. I think I decided to do this the hard way. This is definitely easier when you got some extra hands. Come on. But yeah, I stayed there for, like I said, 5 years. And then they did me dirty. They did me dirty after 5 years, and that was the first and the last time that I put my future in somebody else's hands. So that was enough for me. So I refuse to ever work for anybody else again. Never again. First time and the last time. I feel like they will do you any kind of way. And I ain't having that. Hey, Mr. Mike. It's definitely live. I don't know if you can hear me. I think my audio is working. I had started a stream earlier, but like I said, my audio got cut off, and I had to start over again. I don't know if this little wire thing is gonna work for me. I should have ran this underneath of my clothes. It keep getting caught up. But my audio should sound pretty good. Okay. I don't know about how the video looks. But anyway, like I said, if people don't watch the live, they can always catch it later. Yeah, Mr. Mike, I don't know if you was on my live stream earlier, but I was talking about also that I took that Cyber X for speed test yesterday. And exactly what I was saying, um, I think I got up to around like 55 miles an hour and it cut off. I totally lost power. That ASI BAC 8000 totally is too much for that battery on that bike, and it cut the BMS off and it cut out. But like I was telling people earlier, the guy told me when you put it in the fifth speed and max it out, it was doing that. So until then, I had kept it in 4, but I was trying to do the speed test. I was trying to do the max. And yeah, that BAC 8000, it's overkill for that bike. Way too much. I'm surprised it doesn't cut off in the lower gear than that, to be honest. That battery's only 100 amps. I wanted to do my amp probe test. I never really checked. I didn't even check to see. I think I left it on here. It didn't save it. To see what the amps was. I forgot to even do that. That is my GoPro. Finally cut off. I don't. You're right. I'm surprised too. I don't even know why they would put 100 amp BMS on that battery pack. Now I'm not sure if that's because of the cells they're using. I'm going to open that up, see what type of cells it is. I believe it's lipos, and see how much capacity they have. I would think that a big old battery like that would have more output than 100 amps. However, I don't know. One thing for sure, it did put 100 amp BMS on it. I'm definitely going to bypass it. So I still fail to fail to understand why they would put such a high power controller on a battery that's limited at 100 amps. I keep saying that, but yeah, that makes no sense to me at all. True. What's going on, Neck Roll? How you doing, man? Let's chair out the way so I can see this TV actually. So I got these handlebars for this bike. I'm not so sure that I'm liking them now. You know, I was red and black with my other bike, and I was trying to stick to the red and black theme. These handlebars have white in them too, but they might still just be a little too busy for me. But I'm gonna go with them for now. And you know, if I had to change them, I had to change them out. But that's what I bought, so I got that's what I got to work with for now. Let's see. Again, I got to use these little spacer things on this top of this fork neck, just like last time. Now I could have cut this down shorter, but I don't think I want to do that. And they sell these little rings right here, some really nice ones, like some carbon fiber ones. So I may get the carbon fiber ones. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Trying my best, bro. It ain't easy. In this e-bike community, I don't care how good you do or you think you're going to do. I mean, it's just not a huge community. You know, we may think it's huge to us e-bikers, but the rest of the world or the rest of the country is so far behind us. I mean, it's not really big at all. You look at the biggest e-bike YouTubers like Saronsta and them type of guys. They're big in the e-bike world, but they only got 100,000 subs. I mean, that's nowhere near in comparison to like them guys that on those bigger platforms that have like 5 million subs, 10 million subs. So you can only get but so big being an e-bike YouTuber, which is why I decided to do other things. Because I mean, if I just left it up to this e-bike thing, I'm never going to get where I want to be as far as YouTube. I'd like to try to build a channel that's large enough that I can actually, you look at other YouTubers, even like I mean, far as just e-bike YouTubers, Dylan and Central Driver, them guys, they around 10,000, maybe a little more than that subs. So I mean, it's not like it's a huge platform, but I understand this is still new tech. So I feel like, man, you know, I get in at this stage of the game. I know I gotta put some time in, pay my dues. Nothing happens overnight. So maybe in 4 or 5 years, it'll be worth my while by that time. But shoo, I got to hang in there for a minute. Man, I be putting in some work as far as my videos. I know they're not that great, but I sure enough do enough of them. You know, I know I got to work on my editing skills and stuff and make them a little more, you know, exciting to watch. I'm gonna have to cut these things down. I say I'm gonna have to take maybe like 3 inches off of each side. Let's see. Yeah, about 3 inches. Okay, so I got a new cutter to cut those. Let's see, where is that thing? Right here, this one right here. Like I said, let's take 3 inches off of each side. Okay. Hopefully this cutting tool works better. It should than the hey man, where's my mark I just put? Okay, well I guess that's my fault for using black. I can't see it. Put it on this color spot. Actually, I see right there where I need to cut, right at the end of this white. It's on big screen, Mr. Mike. You see me squinting because I'm blind, but it's on the big screen. Them crazy cats in there. See? I just can't see. I mean, I can see, but words on the screen, it's the words that get a little blurred up for me. Yeah, I find my glasses if I want to read that. I mean, I'm not trying to act like I'm blind, but yeah, them words on the screen, they get a little fuzzy. I've been looking at them screens too much. Probably should have mounted these on the bike. I am tightening this as I go. I definitely know. It's cutting nice and slow like. But yeah, it probably would have helped if I would have mounted these things. We almost through there. Woo! My hand is getting tired of holding this damn thing. Surely can't be much more. Boy, this thing is thick though. Jeez. Oh yeah, I see me cutting though. I see my little. Yeah, we almost through there. I will definitely put these bars on the bike doing the other side. Shit. That is a thick, that is a thick bar. Definitely making me want to snap it off. Should have been through that by now. Huh? His bike out there. All right, baby. Nope. I'm good. Man, this is the thickest damn handlebar I've ever seen in my life. Jeez. I need to tighten it more. I can't hold it. Tighten it 2 times. Look at that thing. Whew. My hands are tired. It might be, Lou. It might be. I need a diamond tip on this thing. My hand is getting holding this damn pipe. It's killing me. Wait a minute. I gotta do something better than this. My hand, I'm getting arthritis. My damn hand. Come on now. That thing can't be that goddamn thick. Maybe it is. You would think this was a solid piece of steel, metal. I gotta let my hand. Let me go ahead and lock this thing up here, boy. I swear my hand is about to die. Yep, I'm done. Can't do it no more. My hand hurting too much. Let me put that on there. I got defeated by the handlebars, fellas. Defeat. Take my ass whipping like a man. And move on. Let that sit for a minute. You gotta walk around and come back. I should have used the angle grinder. Cut it right on off. I'd have been done 10 minutes ago. I can't believe I've been 10 minutes trying to cut that piece of handlebar off. So one thing for sure, this camera that I'm using now, unlike the GoPro, won't just die. When the battery gets, it can actually just charge it up, put the charger on it. Depending on how long I think I'm gonna stay out here messing with this daggone thing. Oh my goodness. Definitely getting arthritis. Yeah, Lou, I seen what you said earlier, that I could have had some extra hands. And yeah, that surely would have helped, man. That damn motor in the backboard, holding that thing up by yourself is no joke. Oh my goodness, you mean I'm gonna have to put just, yeah, I'm gonna have to put something in there. It's not gonna tighten. Oh, it was 54 pounds. 54 pounds. That's heavy. That's heavy enough, that's for sure. Everything wants to be difficult. This gooseneck ain't gonna work with these handlebars. But for now, I got a remedy. I don't like this gooseneck anyway. Yeah, I could use one of those. I need a whole lot of stuff. I need me a grinder, a benchtop grinder. I need me a hydraulic press. I could use quite a few things. An extra hand. A bag of money. A bigger bag of money. A bag of money that ain't got no bottom. Put it like that. I'm sure we all could use that. I saw that QS got some replacement motors for the Suron. Now that may be something old that Suron guys probably knew a long time ago. I sure didn't. But yeah, man, they got a QS got a motor replacement for those. A 165, something like that. I don't know how good it is. I just gotta tighten up on this thing. See, I couldn't hold that. I couldn't hold it that tight. That was killing my hand. Man, look at how thick this thing is, man. I gotta be more than I'm deep down in there. Why is this thing acting like it's solid? I can see up in there. I know it ain't solid. I know it ain't. I ain't crazy. Ah, I think I'm cutting where it's got like an extra little sleeve on the inside. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Why is that? These handlebars got a reinforced, they got to reinforce a second pipe on the inside. That's what it looks like. Wait till I cut this thing off, man. Take a good look. I think it's got a second pipe on the inside reinforcing that so it doesn't bend, making it extra thicker right there. That is crazy. That's where I say there's no way that thing was, I haven't cut through that first, there it is. Haven't cut through that first pipe by now. Look at it. It's just there dangling and it still don't want to come off. The last little bit. Jeez. Let me show y'all this, man. Look at that. Now let me show you this end. That's the end of the bars. But if I flip it around, so when you get about 2.5, maybe about 2.5 inches down in there, it was another pipe inside of that pipe. So like I said, that must be thing extra support there, but yeah, you can see it. And of course, where I was cutting was right in the middle of that extra bar that's in there. Why would you need that? Well, maybe, I guess. That is a serious handlebar right there, fellas. Just so y'all don't think they're cutting like a crazy man, for sure. I ain't even looking forward to doing this other side. At least I know what I'm fighting with. Man, I was trying to hold that with my hand from keeping that bar from turning all that time, man. My hand is done. I should have been put it in there. I didn't know it was that damn thick. I'm putting a lot more force on this one. I ain't got all day to be messing with this one. Might break. I don't want to break this cutter. Damn hand sweating. I measured those handlebars on that cyber bike. They are just as long as these handlebars that I just cut. The full length. I mean, that bike, maneuvering that bike, trying to get it in my yard is a, man, I gotta put a ramp down. That thing is so heavy. Then the handlebars are so wide, it doesn't fit through my gate opening. That thing is a monster. So I see why the guy didn't want to keep dealing with that damn bike, man. You know, that being his only bike. Nah, you gotta have other bikes along with that. Cause that would kill you trying to maneuver that thing in and out on a daily basis. Unless you got a garage, then you're good. I lost my other screw. Gotta give it the pro taper on these handlebars. They ain't make no cheap handlebars, that's for sure. They ain't gonna bend. Them damn other handlebars I had, I probably could have cut them things with a pair of wire cutters. Whew, sheesh. Yeah, definitely gonna have arthritis. Man, that pipe cutter I had the last time on them little thin handlebars, that was one of them little teeny ones. Didn't have this little lever part on it. Ain't no way in the world I would have been able to cut these damn things. I swear I keep wanting to put that Dremel on this thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, see, I was almost at the edge as deep as this blade could cut, to be honest. I mean, it really won't go no too much deeper. I don't know how I got that other side done. Yeah, I'm gonna stop fighting with that. I'm gonna use this damn what you call for the last little. It's killing me. I know somebody gonna say, "Well, I ain't been do that," but shit. It's not. This thing ain't deep enough to be honest. The way this thing is, my little Dremel might have been better. I need a bigger blade. I need to put another blade on this wheel. This wheel is making it so I won't be able to cut it straight. Let me just see something. Let me just see if I can get lucky. There we go. That was easy. Y'all like that one, don't you? Oh man, that was some goddamn work. And look at that. These don't even fit properly. Unbelievable. I did all that damn work. I might not be able to use these damn handlebars. Why is that? Okay, it must be my grips. It's not the bars, it's my grips. That's okay. I'll work that out. I got something for that. Anyway, I got some extra rubber I'll stick on there at the end. And I'm using a Suron throttle this time around. What is this? Okay, this must be the different side. Oh, ain't that something? Okay, my dumbness. I had the wrong side. Told you, I didn't know every damn thing. I got the right kind of grips that are set up for the throttle. The throttle side is bigger. Excellent. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I did with my throttle. But anyway, I'll deal with that part later too. What y'all think about them handlebars, man? I think they was a little too busy. Definitely gonna have to have my red thing jumping off. Trying to bring y'all in a little closer. Unfortunately, I gotta take that other controller out of that other bike. That's probably what I really need to be doing. Let's go ahead and get this strapped up. Wait a minute, fellas. I'll be back. I left my wire ties in the house. Oh, here goes some of the stuff I was looking for. Don't ever get old, fellas. You start losing it. Brain turns to mush. Years of abuse. I always put my little drip glue. The cable's acting like it wants to twist. So does anybody know what QS motor they make under the 205? There has to be another smaller motor that they make, because I got another buddy with a motor, a QS motor. It says QS on it. It's not a 205. Can't be, because I opened it up and looked in it, and it's definitely set up differently than every other QS 205 that I've seen. It only has one set of Hall sensors. There's got to be another smaller QS motor that they are trying to pass off as a 205. As nobody knows, huh? See, that's why I know I'm blind. I can't see none of that on that big ass screen. It's all blurred up. All right, 212, 260, 273. There's nothing under a 205. I guess that's what you're saying. I thought they had like a little 202 or a 201 or something, the way this motor look. I don't know. Maybe it's a different version of the QS5 205. I know they had a, that's the V3 or V4, one of them V numbers. But yeah, this one doesn't have an extra set of Hall sensors. They got the phase wires and Hall wires on opposite sides when you open the motor up. Now on the 205s, everything's all on one side. So you only have to take one of the side covers off. This motor, you had to take both sides off because they had the phase wires on the other side. So I know that's not a 205. If it is, it's got to be another subletter or something behind it. Okay, so they got different 205s. Really? Now that's new to me. Well, thank goodness that when I have gotten the ones that well, you're right, because I've never actually bought a 205, to be honest. So can't, I honestly can't. So that's why I was asking. I never even thought about it. The first QS motor I bought myself brand new was a 273, the last one that I had. And the other ones I had got, you know, through trades and buying bikes, used bikes. So never had a new one. Oh man. Let me move this thing again. Move y'all around again. What my battery look like on this thing? I don't know. I guess we all right. Let me just go ahead and plug up my well, if I do that, I gotta unhook my I gotta unhook my mic if I do that. So I'm gonna leave that hooked up. Yeah, guess I get a beat. So yeah, initially I'm going back with this same size battery that I had the last time, but eventually you guys already know that I had plans to go 108 on this bike. But for starting off, I'm going back with another 40 amp hour 72 just to get it, just to get things. But yeah, we going high voltage on this one, fellas. But until I can get my hands on one, uh, yeah, we gonna do this for a minute. Even if I could find myself two 48s that I can fit in this frame, two decent sized amp hour 48s that I can run in series for 96 volts, or even two 52s. If I can find two decent sized 52. Now remember, this bike is not going to be about range, so I don't need no huge amp hour battery. This bike is only going to be doing sprints. So I ain't trying to, you know, have a 50-mile range bike. I want a high voltage sprint beast. So if I got 108 volts at 20 amp hours, so be it. That's what it's going to be. So 252 volts in series giving me my 108. The only thing is I'm probably not going to be able to go with that damn back 8,000 because I don't think they can go up to 108. So I probably still at some point will end up going back to the far driver. But while I'm playing with 72 volts, we're gonna use the back. And yeah, I'm gonna have to bypass the BMS in that battery for sure. So all that's gonna be stuff that I'm gonna do later. Right now, we just gonna get this thing up and running. I was kind of hooked on these bomber frames. This particular style bomber frame, you know, they got a whole bunch of different bomber frames. I mean, a whole bunch of them. But a lot of them aren't worthy. They're cheaply made. You got some good ones and bad ones. This one is halfway decent. You ain't got to worry about the welds breaking up on you. However, you only got a certain amount of space in this bike. Now, I mean, it's still more space than the average bomber bikes, but it's not as much as I was looking at them Vector Vortex bikes. They got a nice little bit of room in them things. So that was where I had it the last time. Something like, yeah, like that. And I'm going to do the same thing this time. I put Velcro at the bottom of this on both sides of this rail, and Velcro on the other side of this battery so it doesn't slide around and it stays in place. So I'm going to put some Velcro in there. I'm going to take this damn connector off. You know, this connector right here is only good for, I think, 100 amps. So you definitely got to eliminate these connectors. That Vector Vortex frame, that looks like a nice frame. Somebody told me it's a guy in New York selling them. He won $1,200 for them. Sheesh. Think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm pretty sure you can find one for a whole lot less than that. $1,200, I better be getting a customized, something custom. $1,200, I'll be going to see Dr. Chopper. Dr. Chopper, if you happen to stumble up on this video, yeah, I'd like to have me one of those Dr. Chopper frames. Oh, I got some connectors. I got some good ones. I'll let y'all see them when I get to that part. I got some 300 amp connectors. But I need a 300 amp battery first. So I'm gonna take this back out for sure. And like I said, it's proprietary with this 760C. This is not one where you can just use those other harnesses like the Sabatons, those 5-pin harnesses like everything else. They got the little DIN cable for this. So I'm gonna have to not only take the controller, I'm gonna have to take all the wire harnesses and everything. So that'll probably be a video all on its own, just removing that. Yeah. this mic up close to my face because I know I'm off Vader. And my fat boyism is done made it worse than what it normally is. My breathing. I didn't have this till I came down here in the country. That little lady in there trying to stuff me like a hole. All right. Tighten up this front. Well, I think I did that. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what the plan was, Lou. Fatten me up. Fatten me up. I don't think that's going that's going to work. I don't know, maybe. Damn sure fatten me up. I can't fit none of my clothes right. To be honest though, man, I'm blaming it on her, but it's more me. It's more me because I told you I got an inshore habit. Cause I just can't stop drinking these damn things, man. I mean, I need them, but they so good. And I mean, I drink these by the case. So that's where this is from. I drink these like most guys drink beer. Matter of fact, I need some up in me now. But yeah, I blame it on Shorty, but it ain't her. That's me drinking these things. And then in the summertime when it's hot, I don't like to eat a lot when it's hot, especially hot food. If it's hot in the summertime, I'd rather eat some cold cuts or something cool. But so it's almost like I be on a liquid diet in the summertime. Yeah, I already tightened them up. Let's see. Got a little they not brand new, but don't matter. They're going on here. You see, I just shined them up. They look good though. Let's see. I might have to hold y'all ears for a second because I got all these little metal shavings up there from them handlebars. I gotta blow that mess up out of here. All right, one more time, real quick. And didn't even know this until I seen somebody else mention it in a video. I know it now. I never really paid attention. But all D&M forks, I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of other different forks, but all the D&M forks, all are set up for dual rotor. I didn't even notice that the other side had the little brackets where you can put some calibers on the other side. So, yeah, I saw that on a video the other day. I didn't even notice that the last time. Now I know a lot of y'all guys gonna say, yeah, I knew that. I ain't know. Oh, these need some pads up in these joints. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on putting these on. No need in doing no double work. They definitely need some pads. Let's see. I don't think it's too much else I can do right now until I get that controller out of that other bike over there. For the most part, I got most of the frame together. I got the wheels on. Uh, I can't even put my crank on because I told you guys I got one with this big ass sprocket that does not work after the fact. So I did order another 42 teeth sprocket. I'm gonna use the same crank arm, but I got a smaller sprocket since I can take this part off. But this is definitely gonna hit my side panel. Them side panels, they got the little curved part right there. But where these go on that, I know it's on the wrong side. I'm just trying to demonstrate. But yeah, see, you can even tell by this. There's no way I could use this 62. The one that the size that fits this bike is barely. I mean, I remember fully now, but it had been so long, I forgot that the one that fits this bike just barely misses that plastic cover. Every time I used to have to take the plastic cover off of that side, I mean, yeah, the other side over there with the crank, I would actually have to take the chain off of the sprocket to get the cover off. That's how tight it was. And why I didn't remember that, because I'm an old man. But yeah, so there's that. So yeah, ain't too much else I can do. I mean, I can put the brake on and stuff. handbrake. I can put the handbrakes on, and oh, I can do some other little stuff. That's why I told you guys, if you were really, you know, if you was just trying to throw a bike together and had everything, you can throw one of these together in a day. There's no doubt about it. The last time I threw my bike together overnight, for sure, because I wanted to ride that bad, stayed up all night and put this thing together. But it really don't take that long. If you don't have any problems, you got everything you need. I'm going with uh or not. I definitely wanted to use the psychoanalyst. Because it does do everything. You can adjust everything from that. But I don't think I'm liking the way it's going to look. I might have to come up with something different for that. I got this voltmeter, analyzer, and everything that I'm going to put in the top right here. Got real nice, lot of nice little pretty colors and everything. It says your watts, your amps, your volts. It's Bluetooth, so you can connect to your phone. Uh, so I gotta cut out a spot for that. What happened? Everything died over here. I don't even know if I'm still on live on stage. Looks like I am. Build it, tune it. You, how long you been here, man? I've been running my mouth. Probably so, man. Probably so. As you can see, I have that on that. That's on Analyst. What'd I just do with it? You said the stern stem mount. You mean that right part right there? But I'm just looking at how high it was sit up right there. It's got that on it. I don't like the way it's. I don't know. Maybe if I after I get everything else up here, it won't look as awkward as it's looking right now. But yeah, it has the stem mount. Now is there a different one? Oh, they got a handlebar clamp. All right, I'm gonna have to check out. Did you see my Did you get my request on Facebook? The for that group? I surely sent one. Oh, okay. Email? Cause man, check. I do not check no emails. I'm the worst email person on the planet. I got 20,000 emails just sitting on my thing. Did I? I need to delete. Let me see. And wait a minute, man. I'm gonna have to unhook this mic and put this thing on charge over here, cause it's got to be about ready to die. I'm sure. So my audio is probably gonna get bad in a second. Yeah, I definitely needed to plug up. So hopefully I still got audio, guys. Now let me see if let's see if I can pull that up. Now you talking about my private page or my crisscross and wires page? Oh, okay. Let me. I'm gonna show you where I sent it. I don't know if I. That's on my phone. I may not be able to show you from my phone. You got a Build It, Tune It Facebook page? You know what? This ain't the right page. You're right, man. This is a Build It page. This probably ain't even your page. It just says Build It. It ain't no Tune It. hold, hold up, man. I did that while I. Okay, I see you right there. Build It, Tune It, EV. Yeah, man, I sent it to the wrong page, bro. Yeah, you got a nice little small thing. I'm gonna message you in there. Man, I'm not. See, that's why I don't like this damn Facebook. I mean, this iPad thing, man, because I don't even. It doesn't work right for me. Why it's not letting me message you? Why are we having such a hard time making this connection, bro? Yeah, that's not gonna let me message you. Hey man, look, let me just do it. I put my number out there plenty of times on my channel, man. Take my number down, man. It's 410 and just text me. 410 844 1498. That's my Crisscross and Wise cell phone anyway, so you can send a message to that. Anybody else that want to send a message to Crisscross and Wise, that's my Crisscross and Wise business line. 410-844-1498. I've been trying to message you for 2 days, bro. I'm pretty much done with this mess for right now. I can't go but so much further, y'all. I'm about to hang it up. Next thing I'm gonna do is pull that in so I can get that BAC 8000 up out of there. So I gotta clean this mess up, roll this out, and roll that in. I'm gonna kill this live stream in a few seconds, few minutes. Man, I feel you on that, Builder Tainted. This shit gets to be expensive, bro. And not only that, I just did something stupid and started another hobby. That damn sim racing is putting a hole in my other pocket. I got a hole in this pocket, and I got a hole in my other pocket. Oh yeah, but I'm having a ball though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That sim racing is man. If you're a car enthusiast, I don't know why I'm looking at that little screen. You only play fours or which one? Motorsports and Horizon. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch that one up. Right now, I just got the Assetto Corsa GT7 and iRacing. I haven't even opened that one up yet, but I got it. Okay. That is actually built into my PC. I just haven't used it. See, I'm not really into that the gaming, playing the game parts of it, man. Like the shooting up and crashing and all that. I like the realistic aspect. I don't want nobody hitting my car just like in real life. Don't hit me. I like the realism and all that. Oh, jeez. Good God Almighty. I forgot how heavy this thing is with the motor and the battery. I could take that battery out. It's just sitting in there. I just sat it in there. Not too bad. I made a little bit of progress. It's looking like a bike. I ain't gonna let y'all see me struggling with these damn bikes and clean it up, so I'm about to kill this thing. Cause they work the shit out of me. Especially that thing. Alright, man, have a good one, man. I'm about to pull the plug on this. And I'll be hitting you up real soon. Or hit me up. Hit me up so I can have your number or whatever. So I can worry you to death about this back. Alright, Lou. I holler at you. Everybody else have a great night. I'm probably done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, fellas. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. Take care. Y'all know who it is. It's a Crooked Finger production. Deuces, we up out.